Hello everyone and welcome back to the Division 2. Today we're going to talk about which automatic shotgun is best for striker, and I'll give you a hint, it's the Lefty. Now what could set the Lefty apart from the ACS-12 or the Rock and Roll? Well, if we compare the Lefty to the ACS-12 or the Rock and Roll, even if you have an additional 5% rate of fire rolled onto either one of these shotguns, they're still going to shoot at the same speed as the Lefty. But more on that in just a second. Why would you want the ACS-12, the Rock and Roll, or the Lefty to begin with? Well, whenever it comes to builds like Striker or Heartbreaker for example, or while using a talent like Obliterate, this isn't so vital with Obliterate, but if you were to use Striker or Heartbreaker, you'd be better off running an ACS-12 of some kind just to get your stacks faster, because how they work is each pellet counts as a shot landed, which will in turn give you bonus armor with the Heartbreaker and weapon damage, whether that's Heartbreaker or Striker. I'm somebody who's been using the ACS-12 with Optimist rolled on it, and it had the attribute of 5% rate of fire increase, but I happened to notice just the other day that the Lefty was shooting at the same fire rate as that ACS-12 was with the additional fire rate. Going through my mind, how is this possible? What is so different about the Lefty? But if you notice, it has 3 mod slots, where the ACS-12 and the Rock and Roll only have 2. Now what this is you have the sight attachment and you have the underbarrel / side barrel attachment. But with the Lefty, for whatever reason, it's counted as if it has a tubular magazine, so like a pump shotgun, and you can equip the 5% rate of fire increase magazine to that shotgun. So if you ended up rolling on that 5% additional fire rate to the Lefty that already had the additional 5% from the magazine, that's an additional 10% fire rate. You add that with Striker, now you have an additional 25% fire rate. Then if you get a kill with Gunner, you have 30% increased fire rate with the Lefty. Talents don't super matter in regards to these shotguns, as they're not meant to be your main DPS. They're just supposed to help you get your stacks so you can actually do DPS with your SMG or your assault rifle. So if you wanted to max out what your build's potential is, then you would run with the Lefty, the magazine that increases your fire rate by 5%, and then the additional 5% on the attribute. I just thought this was important enough to bring to your guys' attention, and a short and sweet little video would put that into perspective just fine. But please let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!